Hey, YouTube, what's up? My hair looks like shit. I am sorry, but my hair always looks like shit these days. So I found an LGBTQ plus tag on YouTube Society, so I thought I'd do it, and if I have done it before, forgive me, but my memory is like a goldfish. So there's 15 questions, so I'm going to answer these as honestly as I can, so let's get into it. So the first question is, what do you identify as? Well, those who have been on my channel for a while know I fluctuate between gay, bisexual, but I've been confident in this for a while. Like, I've realized that I am bisexual, but like I'm like 9% women and 10% guys, pretty much. And I'm with a girl right now, so yeah, that's basically my sexuality. I know it's been confusing as fuck for the longest time, but whatever. And how did you discover your sexuality? Well, like I said, I was bad with my sexuality for the longest time. Like I was fluttering between bisexual and gay. But how did I discover my current one? Well, I don't know how I really discovered it. But if I had to freaking put a think about it, which is like I don't know, good at thinking. So excuse me for a minute. But I discovered it by just I don't know, just going through old pictures and realizing that I did love the guys I was with, but I did love the girls I was with too. But like I loved like the people I was with, like the guys and the girls, but I've always felt a strong connection to women than men, so that's why I'm like 9% women, 10% guys, pretty much. So you know, that's basically my long-winded answer to answer everything. But let's get on to it. Who was the first person I told? Well, the first person I came out to way back when was my parents. And then when I came out to my mom as gay when I was 18, then I just didn't really tell anyone else besides that. I came out on Facebook I came out on Facebook, so coming out to your parents at first and coming out on Facebook as, hey, I'm actually bi, woo. So yeah, the first person I technically told about my homosexuality was my mom, bless her heart. So I love you, mom. So describe what it was like coming out. So I came out 3 times, like believe it or not, which is kind of wowzers. But I came when I first came out. I was bisexual. I came up to my parents. I sat them down. I said, "Hey, I like girls and guys." And mom's like, and they're like, "Okay, I guess." And then when I came out as gay, I told my mom, and my mom was like, "Oh, my mom supported me 100%, which is awesome." And then she told my dad for me, and my dad it was a scary experience to tell my dad. But, dad's cool with it now, so go dad, learning things. So yeah, my dad's like probably the farthest person who's come like the farthest when it comes to my sexuality, which is amazing. Because before, if I told him I was a woman, he kind of shut me down and wouldn't like do anything about it. But now I tell him he's like just be careful. So yeah. Okay, next question. If you're out, how did your parents, guardians, friends react when you told them? So when I first came out, like when I was 16, 18, like they kind of didn't really acknowledge it, I guess. Like my mom was like really cool about it, which was awesome, and my stepfather was too. But everyone else was just kind of like, maybe if I ignore it, it'll go away. And then I think my first friend who like realized, like who just was like accepting it was my best friend Cody. Like he was the first one who just kind of said, okay, it's not gonna go away, so I love your girl. I was like, yay, my brother loves me. Yeah, so it's kind of scary when you first come out because you're not sure how people are gonna react. Cause it's like, will they accept me? Will they not? I don't know. So yeah. Next question is, what is one question you hate people asking about your sexuality? Well, for me, it's like I don't really have any questions people that ask me that I hate, but like I know people like, well, if you're with guys, does that mean like you're 100% bi? Like, I'm like, no, I'm like 9% women, 10% guys. Move on. Next question is, what's your favorite thing about the LGBTQ plus community? The community is amazing, and the pride parades. Whoop whoop. Have you ever been to a gay bar? Nope. No gay bars on where I live in PEI. So, nope, none of them, which sucks. But oh well. Who is your favorite LGBTQ plus icon of a celebrity? Well, every gay was probably gonna say Ellen, but I love Ellen, so I'm gonna say Ellen DeGeneres. Have you been in a relationship and how did you meet? Well, I'll talk about my current relationship. I was with her. I was with. This is weird, but we kind of fluctuated between like dating and not dating because we were like, she lived in Ontario and I'm PEI, so we couldn't like distance was an issue for her, so we couldn't really like be together. Now she's on PEI, so we've been together for like 3.5 months, and it's amazing. So yeah. Have you ever faced discrimination? Thankfully, not. But I know PEI is kind of backwards, so I guess I'm lucky that I haven't yet. And your favorite LGBTQ plus movie or show? I like Shadowhunters because of Max and Alec. They're amazing. But my favorite movie is probably Love, Simon. I love that movie so much. What's the most ridiculous thing you've heard about the LGBTQ plus community? Well, I heard some people were saying pedophiles should belong in the LGBTQ plus community. I'm like, fuck that shit. That's probably the stupidest thing I ever heard. The LGBTQ plus slur you hate the most. Faggot. Well, we're not serious, people. We're just people. We're not serious. Get the fuck over it. And this on something you like to tell the world about the LGBTQ plus community. Well, let's see. What can I tell you? It's very inclusive. Like, people will, like, I find, like, at least for me, I always found the community is welcoming and always, like, you know, always encourage, like, very welcoming and help, like, it's very, it feels like a family, I guess, when you have, like, close friends who are, like, gay or bisexual or trans or queer or questioning or whatever else, so I just find it's, like, a very welcoming and nice community to be in, especially when they go to Pride Parades. Like, the Pride Parades are, like, lit as fuck, so if like Pride Parades are like are amazing, so and plus like any Pride events or like you can just go there and like you'll see the people and like you see people like happy and like you know it's amazing just to see people like being open and being like their true selves. Like if you're in the closet right now, like just know that it does get better and people will like if people in your life they love you, they'll accept you eventually. Like that's the hardest thing I ever had to learn because like at first, my friends were kind of, like, iffy about it, but now, like, everyone in my life accepts me for who I am, so it's like, woo! So that's basically this video, and I'm sorry that I hadn't made a video in 6 months, but I was just very, like, you know, I just didn't really know what to make videos on, and I found this tag, so I'm like, let's do a video on this! So that's basically it. I'll talk to y'all later, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!